Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. It's your host with the most but no toast, your boy, NKDA. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Happy to have you here. Happy to be here. We have an absolutely wonderful deal stream. In fact, this is the best deal stream that you will catch this side of the Mississippi, or your money back, or, you know, whatever Bill Cosby said or whatever. Oh, what's up, Becky? Welcome to the stream. And also, Ernie Stark, I see you. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show. We are absolutely so happy to have you here. Welcome in, guys. We have a ton of awesome deals for you guys to pick up today. A bunch of stuff that's going to be absolutely fantastic for if you want to pick up something for this holiday season. There's a lot of cool stuff. We have a wide variety of stuff to show you today, from projectors to really good audio, you know, like audio stuff, whether it be headphones or speakers. We've got a lot of cool, you know, utility things, some pretty cool scooters, a lot of stuff from, what's the brand name? I forgot, Life Pro, which makes a lot of really cool like sauna and like workout stuff. So we've got a wide variety of products to go through today, but I am absolutely happy to be here for you guys. Again, I am the host with the most but no toast, your boy NKDA. If you are currently not following, please guys, do not forget to hit that follow button and come join us here at Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. We have a couple of giveaways going on currently. I'm gonna go post those real quick and then just call them out while we are here together as one happy family. So guys, first off, tomorrow is the last day to get your entry in to win a $200 gift card or $200 on PayPal by going to dragonblogger.com/win200. There is also the giveaway for the EF EcoFlow River 2. That ends on the 31st, the last day of the year. That is at .com/winriver2. And then we have the Valve Steam Deck that we're doing a giveaway for. That ends in the middle of January 15th of the new year. And then of course we're giving away a Fantic Evo 300 portable power station, and that giveaway ends on January 7th of the new year. What's up, Bart? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Guys, thank you so much for joining in. Like I said, if you can hear the sound of my voice, if you can see me, unmute, follow, and make sure you see exactly. Gerald Nakar, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show. We're so happy to have you all here. So first off, we're going to get into our first product, which is by Anchor. Absolutely love Anchor, one of my favorite brands on Amazon altogether. Oh, you guys are just flooding in the follows. Let's go. Let's get some more. Come on, guys. Let's get some more follows. Let's go. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everyone. But Gerald, Baldo, and Michael, thank you guys so much for the follow. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. As I said before, we have plenty of giveaways going on right now. Make sure you guys enter for a chance to win. If you can't see the chat from previously, or you don't know specifically, you can always go to dragonblogger.com to find out what giveaways we are doing on Amazon. We're always giving away something here. Also, if you guys are new, anyone who's new, I have a rule about watching my streams, and that is hydrate or dihydrate. Make sure that at every NKDA live stream, you've got your water bottles with you. You staying hydrated, you drinking some water, even if it's just a sip, drink some water. I'd prefer if you did 8 ounces, but we don't live in a perfect world, and I don't expect everyone to be perfect. But I do expect you to drink water, so make sure you're drinking water. But let's go ahead and get into this first product. Is bro live on Amazon? Yeah, I'm live on Amazon. Also, I love the name because it's Force, and I got a bunch of Star Wars shit. Sorry, Star Wars stuff behind me. I didn't say that. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I'm live on Amazon. This is great. It's absolutely fun. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, thank you. That's not even all of them, honestly. I have, so just as a thing, fun fact, I own 31 lightsabers. I could go grab a bunch off my couch if you didn't believe me, but just wait till later in the show. Maybe I might light a couple. But I'm pretty sure half the ones on my wall are dead right now because I never charged them. Yep, 31. I have an actual Star Wars problem. It's causing crippling depression. No, I'm joking. I absolutely love Star Wars. I buy stuff within reason. So let's go ahead and jump into this first product. So, like I said, it's by Anker, one of my favorite brands of all time on Amazon. And this is going to be their Nebula Cosmos 1080p printer. Dragon Blogger James is going to be showing a demonstration. I think he's playing one of the Legend of Zelda games, Into the Wilds. Is that a Zelda game? God, I don't play Zelda games. I think it's that one. But we're going to see some really stunning video quality, and it has really good built-in speakers too. So let's go ahead and jump into that one.
James here, and today we're taking a look at the Anker Nebula projector. This is a 1080p projector, guys. This does full 1080p.
Margaret, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? Happy to have you here. Welcome in.
Up to 4K inputs, but it will downgrade it to 1080p. Not a big deal, guys. Look how bright this is. Now, it's probably approximately about 85 inches on this wall. Now,
so, in all honesty, James will run his mouth for forever, and I like to get into the meat of things real quick. So let's go ahead and watch and see him play this game, and just you can see how clear it looks.
now I'm going to turn it back down because now you guys can hear the volume from that. Sounded great, very loud, very room filling, and of course, let's see how well. And of course, we can do some stuff like that. We're going to walk around, right? Jump up and down, move around. Very simple, very easily. So guys, like I said, playing games, it's really smooth. So definitely this can be done with games. And the UE...
So, for the most part, like, yeah, you can play games with it. It's got a really nice refresh rate, so you could get some really solid 1080p gaming out of this thing. But what makes this projector really cool is the fact that it comes with that built-in like Android operating system. It's kind of like a skin version of Android. And what's cool about that is you don't need an input necessarily to stream from the projector. It comes with Android, so you connect it to Wi-Fi. It's going to come with some built-in apps already, which is pretty cool. But if it doesn't have the streaming app of your choice, of your preference, you can always go to it and install more stuff from the Play Store because, as I said, it's Android. So you can go get whatever streaming app, whatever streaming services you want to. But again, if you did have inputs that you wanted to use, like if you wanted to use a laptop, if you wanted to use a gaming system like James did, you absolutely could. Oh yeah, today is the 21st. Happy winter solstice, everyone. Thank you for reminding me, Margaret. I definitely had forgotten. It's been quite the busy day for me, so I had absolutely forgotten. But thank you for the reminder. I appreciate you. But yeah, really cool, really awesome, really straightforward projector from Anker, and Anker makes Yuffie, and I love Yuffie too. So I'm just a big old Anker fan. Now, next product that we have on the carousel is going to be a really awesome set of active noise canceling headphones that James covers also. Actually, we got a couple of James products, but these are the Silences E7. So we're going to jump into that one, and we're going to hear James is like kind of like our audio visual guy for, well, no, I think he's more of just our audio blind you with lights kind of guy. I'm the one who'll blind you with lightsabers, so it's a little bit different, but same energy, I guess. That's why me and James get along.
James here with a quick unboxing showcase of a new product, guys.
We're gonna skip just a little bit. There we go. I love how we get to see in real time him listening to music.
Actually sounds really decent, guys.
It actually sounds really decent. You know, for James, a compliment, it's, you know, if he says, I don't hate it, that means it's pretty good. So he says, this is actually decent. That's at least a 7 out of 10 for James. Just letting you know.
Clicked over. It sounds really decent. So I'm going to set the phone down for a second. Now, I just put it on active, and it actually is blocking out a lot of the background, which is really, really cool.
Also, Margaret, I meant to ask, how have you been doing today? Thank you for being here, by the way.
It sounds really good, really decent. I have it on kind of...
If he says really decent one more time, I swear.
You know, rap music, as you guys kind of heard. Might have to clip a little of that out. Unfortunately, did not expect that to come through the phone for a second as I switched over to noise canceling. And that's because it dropped off Bluetooth and went back on. Not a big deal. That's an issue with my phone. It sometimes drops headsets. You know what it is. I test on other stuff and it will always
It
work better.
is
But just
what it is.
it actually feels really great on the head. I don't have.
Don't say decent.
I do.
Don't say decent.
It feels great on my head. Now,
Oh, you heard him? He said, I don't hate this. See? You see?
It actually feels really, really good, even with my hat on. Now I'm going to take my hat off, throw the hat down, and it fits good.
So, I mean, it fits amazing. It has really soft padding. It has that active noise canceling, which honestly, after experience active noise canceling, like I just love it. Like I am a big fan of active noise canceling because I'm the type, I want to listen to music in my own little, I want to be in my own little world. I don't want to hear what anyone else is going through. I just want it to be me, the music, and vibes, you know? Like that's just what I want. And so, you know, it just be like that sometimes. But a really good set of noise canceling headphones that you could not go wrong with it. Now back on the Eufy train, or well, not Eufy, back on the Anchor train rather, we have a really cool Soundcore Boost speaker that they do, and I'm getting a little ahead of myself because the next product is Eufy. Like we got a couple of Eufy Anchor products coming up now, but this is the first. This is the Soundcore Boost that James covers. And this is a really awesome like set like of speakers. Like I love the Anchor Soundcore set. This is the Soundcore Boost. The Soundcore Motion Plus is like absolutely fantastic. One of the best systems out there to get for like a nice portable Bluetooth speaker. So if this one doesn't interest you, if you're looking for something with a little more go check that out for sure. But again, it's the deal stream. You can get this really amazing Soundcore Boost for what, like $48. That's a steal. That's good soup. That's just good soup, you know? Also, again, if you can hear the sound of my voice and you aren't currently following Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, please be sure to do that, because we want you. We want you to be part of the family. But without further ado, we'll let James talk about his really awesome Anchor Soundcore Boost.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at a new product. So then we have the EQ, guys, right here. Simple, easy. You hold down this big circle. It's going to go into EQ mode. You have several of the bottoms, or you can do customization. We're going to actually leave that there, but we're going to turn the bass boost on, of course. Then we're going to back out. Now you have volume control right here, guys.
Of course, a horse with no remorse.
If you need to do volume control, it's right there. If you want to do it that way, we can press play.
So that's one thing that I love about basically every Anchor / Eufy product, for the most part, has like an app that goes with it, and you always get so much more utility out of the product and the app than just the product. And I guess that's kind of self-explanatory, but Eufy exemplifies this in every single product that they have that accompanies an app. I mean, like, that's the Soundcore Boost. Like, I have one of their products right here, actually. This is their P2 Pro, which is a smart scale that does a 3D model of your body. Like, tell me that's not cool. Like, tell me that's not something you will want. And, like, when you, especially if you're an audiophile like James is, when you get a awesome speaker like this and you're able to customize the EQ for whatever sound you want to like listen to, or whatever sound you want to, you know, experience, however you want to experience the sound, whatever is best for you, you can do that. And that's something that I always love about Eufy products, because they're made for everyone and you can tailor them to yourselves, you know? So
we have minus over.
Hey, what's up, cool shopper? Yeah, today was a little special. I'm doing a little earlier today just because tomorrow I gotta wake up at like 4 to be to work at 5. So I gotta go to sleep a little earlier. So I asked Justin if I could do earlier time today. But thank you for joining. Welcome in. Let me give you the, oh, I almost hit the wrong one. Let's go. Party in his house. Oh, I switched products because I'm dumb. Oops. Okay, just ignore that. I gotta go back to the Soundcore real quick. All right.
James here, and today we have.
So now, after hooting and hollering about the let's see, I don't know that you can control the Bluetooth speaker via apps. You can. This one you can, specifically. Like he showed, like I can show you in the part where he controlled the slider.
Just remember,
and
guys,
he controls the slider and the EQ right here.
Do customization.
Hold on.
And now it's going to connect. It's going to go over here, guys. It does say firmware update. We're not going to actually do the firmware right now. We're going to do that in a few. So then we have the EQ, guys, right here. Simple, easy. You hold down this big circle. It's going to go into EQ mode. You have several of the bottoms, or you can do customization. We're going to actually leave that there, but we're going to turn the bass boost on, of course. Then we're going to back out. Now you have volume control right.
You see volume control, Margaret? Yeah, that's, and you know, it's okay. Yeah, like this is one of the things that, like, that's what makes Anchor really good. Specifically the Soundcore app, it's really good, especially when you have when you pair it with this is the boost, so this is a smaller one, but like I have the Motion Boom Plus. And man, let me tell you something, with that EQ with the app, it's so easy. It's so just everything at the palm of my hand. Cause like once I get it connected to whatever phone or whatever device I want to do, I just put it wherever I want to, and then I never have to touch it again. Like, so I can like put it up high and then just do everything else from my phone. That's what I love about it. So let's go ahead and hear the sound quality of this.
There's no time, feel the pain, with the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win in life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, stand me the path, put me in the ring, or go out in the back.
Easily to pause.
Why he stopped the music? Please don't stop the music. But yeah, you can hear it. I mean, again, it's kind of sucks because it's like whenever Dragon bloggers do like audio visual products, God, words are hard sometimes. It's really hard to give you like an accurate assessment. Well, not an accurate assessment. What's the word I'm looking for? It's really hard to give you guys like a first-hand experience because it is a recorded medium, and you're not even getting a second-hand experience. You're getting a third-hand experience because you are watching a stream of a recorded video of a product. So it's like 3 layers, you know, so there's definitely some different levels of audio distortion. But James loves the speaker. James is an audiophile. I trust James's word, and if you trust my word, then you trust James's word, and so you know that the Anchor Soundcore Boost is an absolutely fantastic product. Now, moving on to the next one, which is Eufy, which is Anchor, essentially. Eufy is made by Anchor, so basically it's you get the same high quality product out the box that's just better with the app. But to be honest with you though, for this one, this is the G30, you kind of need the app. The same with the X8 and the X8 hybrid. Like, you can't get by without using the app for these because you need the apps. Well, actually that's not true, because there's a start button on the top of this that you can just press and it'll go. But having the app, again, will still take it to the next level because it has different features like auto mapping and stuff. And I always love watching this video because Pumpkin will absolutely attack and destroy every single mop, vacuum, broom, whatever it may be. If you push it on the ground or it slides across the ground, Lord Pumpkin of the clan Justin will attack. He is ruthless. But the only issue with that is this video does, well, I don't want to say it does a bad job. Oh, Mark M, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show, man. Thank you for joining. But it's not that it does a bad job. It's just that, like, Pumpkin pushing the plate with his nose kind of makes it hard to auto track, because it uses that plate to know where there's obstacles in the way so that it can map around them, especially if said obstacles don't move. But because he keeps interfering it, I mean, it's adorable as hell, but like, you know, it's kind of messing with it, and it's not Justin's fault or anything. Pumpkin just loves to attack. But these things are really cool because they go around, they map rooms, they save you time, they get rid of a menial daily task that you don't have to do. You can just simply press a button from your phone, press a button on the actual device itself, and you have clean floors. And this thing is also powerful enough to where not only can it do the hardwood floors, but it can also do carpeted floors.
Is that the robot vacuum?
What is that?
No, don't attack it. Don't attack it. No, it's okay. Don't attack it.
See, Kiwi just be chilling, but Pumpkin be like, I gotta fight this thing. It's trying to hurt my family.
It's just cleaning. You're not gonna let it do its job. No, don't attack it. No.
Pumpkin said, "Not in my house. Not today."
No, no.
Yeah, Rising Sun, me too, honestly. It always brings a smile to my face. It never fails.
It's okay, Pumpkin. Pumpkin. No.
So the robot vacuum is attempting to map the room, but of course Pumpkin is impeding its progress. And again, that's something you got to keep in mind. You know, if you do have a pet like Pumpkin, it would be advisable to, you know, let them outside or take them out for a walk or put them in a room or in their kennel or whatever you do for your dog to give yourself some kind of, I don't want to say alone time necessarily, but some time for the vacuum to at least run its course. That's going to be really important, and it's essentially crucial for the automation of the vacuuming process. And I mean, even if you did have a constant impediment like a pet or something, eventually it will get the entire room vacuumed. Eventually, it's gonna keep going, but it will go a lot smoother and a lot faster if it's able to map around the room, do it a couple of times, and then learn, because it does have a built-in AI, and that's something that's really cool about it. Gizmo Carol, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, so that's the Eufy G30. I personally prefer the one that Nate does. So Justin did this one, which is the G30. We got one Nate product, and then Justin does the X8, but the X8 hybrid, the one that Nate does, is probably my favorite one from this set, because I mean, be a Kuaz, it's a hybrid one. And so not only can you do the vacuuming of hardwood and carpeted floors, but you can also mop, which I think is cool. Vicky! Hey, Vicky, you so icky. Just the thought of being around you makes me oh so sicky. I'm joking. That's not the case. I love you, Vicky. But welcome to the stream. It's just that every time I see your name, I just think of Chip Skylark, okay? It's not my fault, all right? All right? I'm a sad millennial who grew up watching Fairly Odd Parents. You can't blame me. All right, so yeah, this next product that we have is a 20-watt USB-C. It's called the Anker 321. Nate covers this one. It's pretty short, simple product. What's really cool about it is it takes one AC plug. It gives you 3 in return, 2 USB-As and 1 USB-C. So, you know, you turn 1 into 6. Yeah, 6. 3 AC, 2 USB-A's, 1 USB-C. That's why it's called the 321. Bing, bing, bing.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this awesome power strip. This is the Anker 321 power strip. So if you guys have been to the streams or you guys have seen any of my videos, you guys know that I am a super big fan of Anker. And this little power strip right here is the end-all be-all to travel power strips. As you guys can see, it has 2 USB 3.0 ports. It has a USB-C and 3 AC
I'm glad you have good self-esteem, Vicky. You deserve it. You're absolute queen.
outlets that are all individually grounded. And the cable on this thing is super long, but it still winds back up into this nice little traveling size that you guys can see right here. So you can take this thing with you on the go. Taking a closer look at the front here, you guys can see that you have these 2 USB 3.0 ports and your USB-C port. And the coolest thing about these is they use that IQ charging. And this thing is crazy because it comes with a $25,000 lifetime connected warranty. So what that basically means is if you were to have multiple things plugged into this worth up to $25,000 and rogue power gets through, and then Anker determines that this thing failed, they will warranty that. That is one of the craziest warranties I've ever seen on a product. So if you guys have been looking to protect your equipment with a super cheap and portable travel friendly power bank, this is the one for you. Definitely check out the Anker 321, and I will see you guys on the next video.
I hate that he calls it the 321 because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be 321, and I love Anker so much that I'm willing to fight for them to battle Nate in order for him to say their name right. But girl, tell me what you got. What you got? Give me the tea. Spill the tea, sis. I'm ready. I'm ready. Why you typing that up? I'm gonna jump right into the X8 and the X8 hybrid. Oh, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Let's see. My 3D printed Gengar that Nate made me when we found. Oh, that's awesome. Yo, send me pictures. I want to see it. 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 Take a selfie with it. But first, let me take a selfie. That's so old. Thank you. I have my Discord open on my other screen, so I'll see it. I may not be able to reply, but I'll try to when I can. But this is the X8. Justin does this one, I believe, I think, and then Nate does the X8 hybrid.
So one feature I like about the I basically simulated, normal household objects that may get lying around, that may get left behind by somebody who necessarily doesn't want to clean just so their robot vac can clean. And this obviously did a really, really good job around it, especially with my Sudabike, where it has these little grooves in these front wheels, which have a little gap between the front wheels. It was even able to detect and fit in between those and get inside that area too as well. So overall, the cleaning power is really well in this, and I found the vacuum did a surprisingly good job working around all the obstacles in this room. Even though I placed a lot of unusual obstacles in the middle of the floor, it wasn't going to map out the room that way permanently, but I wanted to see how it handled a lot of interrupts and a lot of obstacles in the room. And you can see, again, it worked surprisingly well. It also was not that loud compared to other RoboVacs that I've tested, and much lower than a regular vacuum. So like most RoboVacs, when it's done, it just wants to go home, or you could press on the app or the button on the RoboVac itself to send it home. It finds and navigates its way home. Now, this RoboVac did accidentally disturb its charging base when it first went out, and so I put the charging base back, and I was worried at first that it wouldn't find its way exactly.
Oh, I tell which ones we'll go through sending now. Okay, that's okay, Vicky. Thank you so much. I'm excited. I want to see it. But yeah, that's basically the X8. It's a pretty straightforward RoboVac. I mean, it basically has a lot of the similar features of the G30 that we saw Pumpkin terrorize. The only difference is that this one's a little bit stronger, a little bit different design, and a little bit sleeker. And so basically that model, you can pick up for, it's funny. The X8 model is $599 and the X8 hybrid is typically $549. It's cheaper. And I think that's so funny. But right now on sale, the X8 is actually cheaper than the hybrid. But I would recommend getting the hybrid for $20 more right now. You get not only the features of being able to vacuum, but you can also mop. So, it's something cool. The last one is fine. I just got them. Hold on. As soon as I start playing this video, I'm going to check them out.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Eufy.
Oh, the Eufy X8 comes in white. Yo, I bet that looks clean. Not going to lie, because I love the design of this thing.
X8 hybrid vacuum sword. And then once you have that paired to Wi-Fi, you guys will see right here that it gives you a little bit of instruction on how to place the charging base. Just telling you a notice to basically pick up before this thing goes out and vacuums. And then it also gives you some information on how this thing will create a map. Now you are inside of the app, and you guys can see right here we have a ton of features. Up there at the top you have battery life, total cleaning time, the cleaning type, you have suction strength, which is
Vicky, that is so cool.
pure power, turbo max, and boost IQ. The boost IQ works really well by basically reading what type of surface it's on and adjusting the suction strength accordingly. And then the next thing that you're going to have is up here in the top right is you have the settings wheel, and you have a ton of stuff in here such as manage map, tap and go, cleaning history, you have voice settings, and then down here at the bottom you will see accessory services, and this is basically going to tell you the remaining life on all of the accessories such as the brush and filter, which it's really awesome that they included that just so you know when it's time to replace those. And so like I said earlier, installing the mop head attachment is very easy. All you have to do is slide it on there, it'll click, and you're good to go with that mop attachment. That's all there is to it, and you guys are ready to get this thing on the.
So also one thing that he doesn't mention that it's recommended that for these specifically, you can put like lukewarm kind of hot water in them, but I wouldn't put boiling hot water in them because it can deform the plastic of the chamber where the water is held. So that's just something to keep in mind.
The base. All right, and you guys can see that right here we have this installed on the base, but don't do what I did here. Make sure you have 3 feet.
Also, I'm not trying to roast him, but I also am kind of trying to roast him. Whenever you notice that, okay, so you see how my finger is right here? You see how, like, I'm pointing? Whenever Nate tries to point, his finger is like this. Like, it's weird. Like, just the next time you see a Nate video, or the next time you see Nate, ask him to point at something and look at his finger. I promise you.
Feet of clearance on either side, so forward.
Like, he does it in this video. Hold on. Look. Why is his finger like that? Like, explain, Nate. See, this just proves my theory that Nate is probably an alien just possessing a human's body.
You guys can see that right here. We have this installed.
What is wrong with that finger? Bro. Why is finger like that? For real, though.
Installed on
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop roasting Nate. He's going to hurt me.
the base, but don't do what I did here. Make sure you have 3 feet of clearance on either side, so forward, left, and right. Otherwise, whenever this thing does try to go in clean, all it's ultimately going to end up doing is turning around and running back into its base. So this right here is just a little time lapse. You guys can see this thing does a really good job of following the wall, and it honestly hugs the corners really well. One of the really incredible things about this is you guys are going to see how tight it holds around this little desk that I had set up. I purposely set it like this to see if it would be able to navigate itself into this little cranny right here, and then also navigate itself out, and it did a really good job in doing that. And then regardless if you told it to go back to its home or it does it itself after the battery is dead, this thing goes right back. The Eufy.
So yeah, like Eufy, you cannot go wrong. You guys have been hearing me talk about how much I love Eufy products, like the entirety of the stream so far that we've been talking about Eufy products, and it's because they're great. They really are great. Like I promise you, you can't. It's funny because in fact, today at work, I convinced one of my coworkers to get a set of Eufy cams for his house. I convinced him. He was like, I want like 10 cameras up. Like, well, you can buy the 3-pack camera with the home base, and then you can buy a bunch of extra cameras for like $69 add-on and just go from there. And he was like, for real? And I was like, yeah. He was like, is there a monthly fee? I was like, there's no monthly fee. And so Eufy products are just fantastic. You cannot go wrong. Now Nate covers this next product too, which is a DeWalt 20-volt max cordless drill. And it's on an amazing deal today, 41% off. You save like what, like 70 bucks on this thing. So definitely a big steal to pick up. This is what you get like any like dude who loves to build stuff, or any like muscle macho man, or like a dad or like a grandpa. This is a perfect gift for the upcoming holiday season for one of them. I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. It's very powerful too.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel with Drag.
Slides off real easy, so I don't think you're going to have any issues with that. So go ahead and put it on, and as you can see right here, this thing looks pretty nice. It's got a nice solid feel to it. Doesn't feel flimsy or cheap. The trigger pull actually feels really nice. I don't see any issues with the motor, so this thing's definitely really nice, very easy to handle. And then I'll just give you guys a little bit of a 360, because if you're anything like me, I like to see whatever product I'm buying in multiple angles to see if it's something I really want. So here you guys go. Looks very nice. I really like the design.
He's such a goofball, man.
And so as you can see right there, it actually drilled pretty nice. It was very easy to go in without a self-tapping screw or with a pre-drill bit. Alright guys, so this was just a little quick rundown and test of the DeWalt 20-volt max drill.
Did he say DeWalt? Does he not know? Is no one going to tell him?
Really like this drill. It's very compact. It feels really nice in the hand. It's got this nice soft touch material, and it's got enough power to get your jobs done. So if you guys want to check this thing out, I highly recommend it. See you on the next video.
So, absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's a cordless screwdriver. There's not much to say. It's an amazing steal right now. And like I said, this is the kind of thing you get your dad, your uncle, your grandpa, your macho man, your builder, your engineer, whoever. They're gonna love having. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, that yawn came out of nowhere. Don't ask me what kind of sounds I was making, because I could not tell you. um, this next product that's on the carousel is going to be a good one to give your gamer friends, or even if you just want to have a really nice monitor to sit there and kind of, just casually browse Facebook with. It's a nice 4K monitor. You can watch movies on it. And while this is playing, I'm gonna go run to the restroom real quick. But this is a really awesome 27-inch 4K monitor from Innocent. They do some really cool monitors. If this one doesn't interest you, they also have on their storefront page a really awesome ultra wide monitor that James covered, and it is a 40-inch 1440p ultra wide monitor. But this one is really good, and you will see the image comparison that Nate's gonna show you, like between the 1080p Acer monitor that he has and the 4K Innocent monitor that he's reviewing, and it's a really, like, there is a very visible difference. So while I play this video, I am going to go run to the restroom real quick, and I will be right back, guys.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I could not be more excited to showcase to you this Innocent 27-inch 4K computer monitor. This is jam-packed full of features. Let's just jump right in, take a look at everything that this monitor has to offer. Upon unboxing it, you're going to notice that everything is packaged very well, and you are going to get every single thing you need and then some to get set up. And easily one of my favorite things that Innocent did whenever designing this monitor is keeping the customer in mind. Whenever you get this, all you have to do is unbox it. You will not need any tools. As you guys could see, what I just did is install the monitor arm on the base, and then I just screw it down with this little thumb screw, and then the monitor panel also just snaps onto the top of the arm. So super simple to get set up. After you get the actual panel installed on the base, this is what the finished product looks like, and I think this looks so good. Right out of the gate, Innocent pulled no punches whenever it comes to the design and the overall appearance of this monitor. It's a very sleek and modern design. And another cool thing that Innocent did is include this mini metric ruler on the base for quick measurements. The monitor has a few different points of articulation. As you guys can see, I'm pushing down on this so you are able to adjust the height.
I brought Obi into the room with me. He's laying down with me. I didn't realize he was in there by himself. He was sad.
Especially for streamers of various platforms. Honestly, at this point, I can't find anything bad to say about this monitor. I mean, just look at the bezel. If I hold my finger up to this, you guys can see it's almost non-existent. It's maybe 1 or 2 millimeters. Another cool feature that they added on the arm for the base is this little porthole, so you're able to run your cables through there so they don't get tangled up everywhere. Now, if you're worried about connectivity, don't. You have 2 HDMI inputs, a DP input, audio, you have USB, all of the stuff you need.
So, I mean, everything that you could ever want in a monitor, you're going to get. Now, let's look at, so this is what I was telling you earlier about the image comparison between the 1080p one that he has and the 4K. So this is the 1080p, obviously.
Yes, 60 hertz or 60 frames per second. And you guys can see the details are good. You would not complain about this normally until you take a look at the Innocent monitor. So now we are over at 4K on the Innocent monitor, and the difference is night and day. Everything is so much more vibrant. Even the clouds in the sky pop a lot more. The green on the trees looks so much better than it did at 1080p. All of the details on the ground, on the concrete, you can see all the different specs. If I run over here to this palette that we just looked at, you can see the wood grain texture just looks so much better at 4K than it does at 1080p. So I think the fact that this doesn't have a high refresh rate is really kind of downplayed by just how good the monitor is.
See, now this is where me and Nate disagree. Also, I had to go get my bedshirt hoodie because it's cold. But this is where Nate and I disagree. So whenever we cover, normally when we cover the Innocent monitors, it's usually we cover the 4K one and the ultra wide one at the same time. And the ultra wide one is 40 inches and has a 120 hertz refresh rate. This one is 4K and only has a 60 hertz refresh rate. And personally, as a gamer, I'd take the 120 lower res than the higher res 60. Like, always, because I want more frames than I want more frames. I don't really care too much about, because, like, honestly, 1080p gaming is still good enough for me. I mean, it's not like I'm gaining so much from 4K. Like, yeah, it's cool. It's definitely a crisper image, definitely more vibrant colors, but I want those frames. I want those frames. But that shouldn't take away from the 4K Innocent monitor. I mean, 27 inches of fantastic, beautiful power. It's definitely amazing. And it's a great pickup with the deal that's on currently. Oh, is it on Lightning Deal? Hold on. Oh, yeah, it's on Lightning Deal too. So yeah, definitely check it out. They also have a 32-inch one also. Man, that 32-inch one looks nice. You know what? I'm gonna have to get some new monitors soon too, cause I have three 30. Does my camera show? I have three 32-inch cameras. I mean 32-inch cameras. I have three 32-inch curved monitors. I don't know if I've ever. You guys want to see? Hold on. So like this is. I know it's weird looking at it, but this is like my setup that I have. So I have like a bunch. It's monitor inception, but yeah, I have a triple monitor setup that I use. And hold on, let me switch back over real quick. And my monitors are starting to like these monitors are old. Like they're 32-inch and curved, but they're old. Like I think they're going on 6 or 7 years. So yeah, I'm definitely in the market for some new monitors. But the thing is, if I either want to go 3 smaller ones. So like I have 3 32-inch. So I'll either do 3 27s or 2 34s. I haven't decided which one I want yet. I really do enjoy having 3 monitors, if I'm being completely honest with you. But I don't know if I can go down 5 inches on the diagonal per monitor, because that's so much. That's just so much. But anyways, sorry to hold you guys up. So this next product that we have was recently done by James. This is the Logitech G Cloud Gaming handheld console, and this thing is fantastic. Honestly, I was considering getting one for Christmas because you can play all of your favorite titles from the actual gaming console itself.
James here, man. As you can see, I have the Logitech.
OMG, Bruno, can you sign something for me if I order? Who, Bruno? Bruno, where you at? She needs you to sign something. Or Big Daddy needs you to sign something.
And so you guys can see this controller itself. We don't want to take away from it. So here we go. Now we do have to press this in. It'll ask for a PIN code, of course. And once we're on, we're on. Now, here's where it gets cool. I could take over my Steam account, or I could turn on my Xbox account.
And so that's something that I think is cool. Now, I mean, it kind of sucks that you have to have Wi-Fi to use it, but I mean, you know, we've always got our phones, and phones have plenty of mobile hotspots. So I'm gonna skip a little bit to where you guys can see some of the gaming in action.
Be honest.
And you know, one of my favorite things about this, I like the size of it. James has got pretty big hands, so this is a pretty big console.
And now we're going to play some driving.
We're going to play some driving. Good job, James.
You see, it's only as good as the driver. And of course, I'm kind of playing this out of loop here. Zoom around just like that. Hope a little 360 kind of. Change directions. Head.
James, if you do a 360, you're going in the same direction. You mean a 180. James, poor James. Poor James. That's okay.
Off. Drive through some trees, you know, past the gas station.
Oh, what's up, Nate? Welcome to the stream. What you doing, buddy? Nate always comes to my stream, says one word, I'll start talking to him, and then he just dips every time.
Ready for a nitro. Just doing nitro.
So yeah, as you can see, just a really, like I said, I love this thing because you can play some of your favorite PC games through Steam as a console, like a handheld console, which I think is really cool. I love the design of it. I love how big it is too. But as I said, the one downside is that you have to have Wi-Fi to play those games, even if you download them. Unless they have, I guess if they have an offline mode, you might be able to get by, but I don't think so. According to James, you need to be connected to Wi-Fi, so you'd have to mobile hotspot if there wasn't any free Wi-Fi around, which is, you know, like I said, a small downside, but not a big one. What's up, Evans? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? All right, so this next product is the pluggable 7-in-1 hub, 87-watt charger. James covers this one also, so let's jump right into it.
James here, and today we're taking a look at the pluggable USB-C hub. This is a 7-in-1 hub. It is compatible with Mac, Windows, and Chromebooks. Pretty much anything you guys need out there, it is compatible with it. It is a USB style 4. It's a Thunderbolt 4, so you have the USB-C.
All right, we're gonna skip to where he shows us all the ports and stuff. And this thing is really cool for like modern day laptop users, because laptops nowadays don't really have a lot of ports. Sorry, I need to stand up and get my bedshirt hoodie blanket adjusted properly. But no, like with laptops these days, I mean, you maybe get like 2 USB-A ports, like 1 or 2 USB-C ports, and sometimes an HDMI cable. Most of the time, no. So having a really cool 7-in-1 hub like this is just, you just get so much utility and use out
You
of it.
also have the 4K plug right here, your HDMI 4K plug. So you can actually add a second monitor to that device, which is actually quite cool. You then have your micro SD card and your TF card reader right there. So you have those 2 slots. On the other side, you have your 3 USB 3.0s. Those 3.0s, guys, are good for 5 gigabytes of transfer rate. Now, here's where it gets cool. You have a USB-C port right here. This USB-C port, guys, is good for 87 watts of charging power.
So 87 watts of charging power that you can use to fast charge basically any device that you plug into it when you have it plugged into your laptop or whatever device you're using to extend it. And I think that that's something that's really cool, because you get a port for your computer. And I don't know if any laptop port has 87 watts going through it. I'm not sure that it does. It might, I could be wrong. But I mean, either way, you get to use your one port to extend to 7 other different options, 3 USB-As, the 2 different card readers, the USB-C, and the 4K HDMI. What's up, Alyssa? What's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How all y'all doing? How my favorite people doing? Y'all doing good tonight? Thank y'all for being here, by the way. But yeah, just a really cool expandable, you know, a port expansion, you know, that you can use, a 7-in-1. See, by the way, I was right. See, Nate comes to my streams, says hello, and then it's just gone. Just never to be seen again. He always does this. He baits me every time. Every time. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into this. So I always get this video always throws me off, because I always assume that if it's one of James's older videos and he's wearing a yellow shirt, that it's Thuggin' Bear. I love Thuggin' Bear. You guys need to pay attention to older James videos where he's wearing a yellow shirt, because you get este puerco. Like, I'm sorry, I burped. But definitely look at his older videos and see if you can find him in a yellow shirt, and see if you can see him with Thuggin' Bear on his t-shirt, because that's my favorite James t-shirt. Let's see, I'm out of the doghouse. This might put me back in. What put you in the doghouse in the first place?
James here with a quick unboxing to show. Do this without dropping it, guys. Here is your filter. Filter screen just pops open, and inside here is the cover. This is your filter. It's washable, cleanable. Just quick, clean, easy. Let it air dry before you put it back on. Put it back on. How easy is that, guys? Right? Just slides, pops. They have the cord taped right here. This is where you'll unscrew.
No, I'm most certainly a pig. It's something about Sprite. It's like specifically, I feel like whenever I drink Sprite, and especially like McDonald's Sprite, like it feels like it's cleaning my insides. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, but that's what it feels like. Like, cause I'll drink Dr. Pepper, I'll burp, but Coke doesn't really make me burp. Like Diet Sunkiss doesn't really make me burp. Root beer doesn't really make me burp, but Sprite and McDonald's Sprite, not only do I burp, but it's also a colon cleanser. It cleans out my insides. It gives me, it basically recharges like my kidney. Yeah, the demons come flying out of my butt crack. Like, it's crazy.
You guys, this, and then you pull this plug out. Remember to pull the core out. Inside here, this is the constant drain. You'll screw that hose on, and very quick, very simple, very easy.
So yeah, Sprite does have that effect. I have tried ginger beer, and I have tried like 3 different ginger beers, Rover, and I just do not like it. I don't. Like, I love root beer, and so I was like, when I saw ginger beer, we were at a fiesta, and I was like, I'm gonna try this. And then I sent it to my friend Clyde, who's from the Caribbean, because he was the one who convinced me. He was like, oh yeah, man, the next time you see ginger beer, go get some. You're going to love it. And I was like, okay. And so I got some. No, sir. No, sir, I did not like it.
Down here, you can hide your plug in there, or some other products. This is where you like put your cable. I'm trying to show you this. It does have a cable clip, guys. So just remember, everything is taped, guys. Everything. So then make sure it's nice taped. If you guys want to run the cord this way, push it through, right? And there you go. Keeps it.
So there was speaking of Sprite, I just thought about it. So there's like a picture. There's like a picture online. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Let's see. McDonald's Sprite. It's like a lightning volcano. Amazon sells it. Okay, I'll give it a try. But let me tell you something. If I don't like it, Rover, I'm gonna find you. Okay, hold on. No, you guys want to see a funny image about McDonald's Sprite? This is like the funniest one I've ever seen. Hold on. I'll make it bigger just for you guys. Hold on. Let me swap over real quick. Display capture properties. Bing bong. Bing bong. Okay, there we go. All right. Look at this one. Oh, what's up, PC Phil? I'm doing great tonight. How about yourself? You'll have to come to LV. You know, for a second, I thought you were, cause like, I have some friends who call me LV, and I forgot for a second that Las Vegas was a thing, but okay. So here's the meme. Here's the meme. I thought this was so funny because it's so true. This is exactly what McDonald's Sprite tastes like. Oh, tomorrow is my Friday also. I forgot about that. Site's closing early. But this is exactly what McDonald's Sprite tastes like. Like, tell me I'm wrong. Like, tell me I'm wrong. This is exactly what McDonald's Sprite tastes like. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's absolutely true. Like, it is just absolutely wholeheartedly true. Oh, man. But yeah, that Hogar Labs 50 pint dehumidifier is absolutely fantastic. Love the high capacity of it. Has a really nice drain tube and those really cool settings on the top of it where you can set it to continuous or you can set it to a specific a specific humidity level, and it will work until it gets that, and it'll automatically stop once the bin fills up. And then you just either drain it or empty out manually. And then, of course, the drain itself has that little see-through part where you can gauge what the water level is too and know whether you want to get rid of it or not, or empty it out. Now, the next product on the carousel that we have today is this is going to be the East Oak 17-inch pan stove fire pit. And, you know, I've never seen a fire pit like this before until I played Nate's video the last stream. And this thing is pretty cool. So check this out.
Today we're going to be taking a look at this East Oak outdoor smokeless patio fire pit. Now, I have tested fire pits in the past, and honestly, all of them have always just kind of felt cheap quality, but not with this East Oak. This thing is a beast. I'm going to show you guys how exactly this works. So you guys can see that you have this really nice charcoal design with the East Oak branding. Whenever you pick this up, you will get a fire hook right here that's going to double in two ways, which I'll show you guys here in a little bit. You're going to have a removable tray lid right here in order to safely store all of your firewood in it. Now just know if you guys go out and buy like regular chopped firewood, some of them might be too long for this or too wide, so just make sure that if you can get smaller firewood, definitely do that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and place this back up on top. This is an all metal construction, and this is going to use a 2 burning layer in order to give you more heat, a brighter glow, and also has a higher oxygen intake because of the way that this is set up. So if we go ahead.
So for those of you who don't know, by the way, just for this product, East Oak is one that, I mean, for the most part, like, I've only ever seen like East Oak fire products. Like they are definitely like the pyromaniacs of Amazon, but they make some really cool products. And like this was one that I had never, like, I've never, whenever we wanted to set stuff on fire, have a fire pit, we'd either make one or use an old barrel from down the street. You know, that was kind of like our thing.
And look over on the inside, you guys can see that right down in there, that is your burn plate. So whenever you're done burning, you can actually take this off. You can use the hook, pull that out, and then you're good to go. Now the way that this is designed with the airflow, you are going to get minimal smoke, so it's going to be really nice to stay warm and at the same time not have smoke blowing around. So I'm going to go ahead and get this fire lit outside. We're not going to do a big one, and I'll be back to show you guys what it looks like. All right, guys, so we are outside and you can see that this fire is burning red hot. This is going to be great for those of you guys that want to entertain friends in the winter. You guys like to stay warm. You guys like to stay.
Nate thinks that he has friends. That's adorable. Nate doesn't have friends. He just has enemies.
Outdoors. You guys can
I'm joking. We all love Nate.
do s'mores. There's so many things that you can do, and the craziest thing is I'm only actually burning one piece of wood. I did use some lighter fluid, but this East Oak patio heater is just incredible, so definitely check it out. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. See you guys later.
So yeah, like that's what's cool about East Oak is like they make some really nice like fire related products. I guess you could say they're fire. They super hot fire. But no, like from this little like stove fire pit that they have to like the pyramid heater that Justin has did, and then the really cool, they have like a little like table that has these rocks that like heat up and light up, and you know, like they just have some really cool products that have to do with like heating and fire. And you know, it's very interesting to me because I don't see a lot of a lot of the products that they do are products that, you know, I haven't really seen. Why coughing? It's the Sprite. It's the Sprite cleaning my insides. Okay. Yeah, obviously. If the Sprite is making me cough, you know what you should do? You should drink more Sprite. Exactly. All right. So his next product is a really cool hybrid mattress that Merle covers. And I mean, he goes into some really good detail about this mattress. He explains all the different layers that it has and how breathable it is and how nice it is. And so it's just definitely something to, you know, if you're interested in picking up a nice queen size 10-inch memory foam hybrid mattress, is definitely one to pick up. Sarah really rocks. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Hold on, let me give you the good old Dragon Blogger hello. That's not the hello. That's the hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here.
Today we have the Crystal 10-inch memory foam mattress.
Also, forgive Merle. He's not doing it on purpose, but he says crystal and it's Chrisley. So just keep that in mind.
I went ahead and opened this up 2 days ago to give it a chance to fully puff up, and I've had a couple of nights on it, which
Sarah really rocks. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment Live Show. I am your host with the most, but no toast. It's your boy, Nikita. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the best family on Amazon. Actually, and since we just got a new follow, it reminds me, I need to post the giveaways for the links real quick. Or the giveaways for the links Wow. The links for the giveaways, rather. We have a couple of giveaways going on that you guys should definitely go ahead and try to get some entries in too. Because, who doesn't like a chance to win some free stuff? So we've got a $200 gift card, $200 on PayPal, the EF EcoFlow River 2 portable power station, which is a really cool product. I call it an insurance product because it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it, Then we've got the Valve Steam Deck 2. That is a really cool one. And then the Fantic Evo 300 portable power station, which is also like another one. And Sarah, just as a heads up, like if you really want, like the first one, if you don't want to answer all of them right now, the first one is a really good one to start with because that one ends tomorrow, and that's for $200 on either a $200 Amazon gift card or $200 on PayPal, whichever one you want. So I would enter that one if you're going to enter any of them, but the other ones, like you just as you want to. What's really cool too is that if you go to dragonblogger.com, typically you can find the current giveaways that we have going on. What's up, Angelica? Welcome to the stream. Every time I see your name, by the way, I just hope you know that I think of Angelica Pickles because I love the Rugrats and I love pickles. So I'm sorry.
And then there's going to be a layer of springs, which you can see right here, sandwiched between those two high-density layer of memory foam. Each spring is individually wrapped.
Okay, so PC Phil, fun fact, because I love pickles. My mom used to buy the big, like not the regular jar of pickles, but like the big plastic jar of pickles that they used to have at like old school concession stands and stuff. And I used to love pickles. I would just eat those all day. Yeah, the Costco size ones. Wait, you were named after Rugrats? That's kind of cool, actually. I grew up on Rugrats. That was my ish. I loved that show. But do you want you want to hear a little something? Okay, hold on. Let me finish this. Let me finish this product, and then I'll tell you a little story.
To minimize motion transfer and decrease the squeakiness from the mattress. And it's surprisingly very comfortable.
So yeah, that's the Chrisley mattress. You can get different sizes and different thicknesses too, just depending on what kind of size well, first off, what kind of space you have, because when you get a bigger mattress, you have more bedroom but less bedroom. Get it? You have more bedroom but less bedroom. Bigger mattress. And then okay, anyways, y'all not with me tonight. Y'all not feeling the jokes. But you can get different sizes, customize it in different ways, and it's going to be, yeah, exactly. And get whatever is best for your bedroom. So let's see. I love sticking my face in the pickle barrels when they have them in the grocery stores back. They used to have pickle barrels. I would have man, if you would have put a barrel of pickles in front of me in any given scenario, I would have gone crazy stupid. Like I would just be like all in the pickles. All in the pickles. Okay, but Angelica, I got a story for you. So obviously, I browse the internet because I'm a millennial, but I was reading through some like really interesting like not really conspiracy theories, but like fan theories and stuff. And I found one about the Rugrats, and it really made me think because I was like, huh, I never thought about that. And the theory is that Angelica is a paranoid schizophrenic, and everything that she's seeing, she's imagining it. So it was like, I think what happened was like, I can't remember the situations. Okay, so Chucky like died with his mom, and his dad is just a widower and lost his child and suffering through life. Phil and Lil, Betty had a miscarriage and they never knew the gender of baby, so Angelica imagines twins because they didn't know. I forget what happened to Tommy, but it had something to do with Steve's toys, and that's why he never. Oh, Tommy died. He was a stillborn, and Steve was upset because he and that's why he invents toys, because he wanted to have, stuff for his son. He wanted to do stuff with his son. Like it was such a like a deep theory. Like I was sat there and I thought about it. The only person who's real is Susie, apparently, which is why, yeah, I know, right? That's what I was thinking too. I was like, wow, why y'all had to ruin Rugrats for me today? And so I just thought I'd share that with you, because I didn't know if you like I know it's kind of dark, but I would watch the video. Like, there's a YouTube video about it, and I think it's like 3 or 4 minutes long. It's actually kind of interesting, because there's some other ones out there about cartoons that like we all kind of grew up with, that I was like really interested about, like SpongeBob, and every character from SpongeBob being one of the 7 deadly sins. Like Patrick is sloth, Plankton is envy, Krabs is greed, a whole bunch of them. So like I like stuff like that, because it always gives me like a different perspective that I never saw. I'm sorry if I wasn't trying to be dark or anything. I thought about Rugrats, and I had seen it like not too long ago, so I just thought I'd share. But I'm sorry if I brought down the mood. My apologies. I'll bring it back up again, because we're about to see some products with some really cool lights. So this next product on the carousel is the GoTrax GKS Lumios, which I recently got to do a bunch of GoTrax products, and I got to stream for GoTrax, which was really fun. Actually, I don't even have to show the. You guys want to see the B-roll footage of this, because it'll be full screen. I will never see it the same. I'm sorry if I ruined it for you. That wasn't my intention. I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna show the GoTrax Lumios. Hey everyone. That is okay. There we go. I have the B-roll footage, and I am the only reason I'm playing the B-roll footage is because it's bigger than what Amazon allows, so you guys can kind of see it in full screen. So let's swap over to that. Hope you guys enjoy. Hey everyone, NKDA with Dragon Blogger here to show you a really awesome, amazing electric kid scooter. Now this is the GoTrax GKS Lumios, and it's called the Lumios because of the front wheel, which you'll see shortly. Now it does feature a nice little back panel that you use to brake it, but when you want to turn on the light, you simply just have to press that front button, and you can press either or of the buttons to turn it off. Now it automatically kick in, because when you start driving it, all you have to do is hit that front button and then kick off, and then press the back button to accelerate. But this thing looks absolutely amazing. It is fantastic in every way. Hey, yo, what's up, Buy Things? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? And I love the bright color. Now, it takes about 5 hours to charge this thing fully, and you get about 4.8 miles of distance and a max speed of 7.5 miles per hour. The only assembly process that you really have is screwing down at the base and screwing up here in these 2 holes to make sure that you can put the handlebars in. But outside of that, that's basically it, and it's really easy to go about and adjust. Now, what's also really cool is that you can see right here, it has these little pinholes right here that you can use to adjust the handlebars themselves. All you have to do is unclip this little piece right here, and then press the button into the hole, and so that you can slide up, and then it will lock in at each interval, and then you can just put it at whatever interval you want it to, and then lock it back into place, and you are good to go. As I mentioned earlier, when you want to actually ride this thing, all you have to do is put your foot on the front button, which will activate the light, and then kick off. Once you kick off, you simply press that back button, and that is how you accelerate. When you want to slow down, all you will have to do is lift up your back foot and press down on the manual brake, so that you can apply pressure to the wheel and slow down. But this thing looks absolutely amazing in the nighttime. I love it. I am just a little bit over the weight limit, but it still works just fine and goes over bumps and concrete very smooth, and is a very nice ride. Any kid will be lucky to get to ride the GoTrax GKS Lumios. So if you are looking for an absolutely amazing and stunning electric scooter to pick up for your kid, this is definitely going to be the one for you. It looks amazing with the lights off or the lights off, and your kid is for sure going to have the coolest scooter on the block. So yeah, I really enjoyed getting to make those product videos for Go Tracks. Like they were all really fun. All the products were really amazing. I enjoy them so much. Like they're just really cool. They're really good. You know, it's they're high quality material and they're fancy. Like they're just kind of fancy. Um yeah, I have you you still haven't gotten a chance to ride your GXL V2, have you? It's still too like icy and cold out, right? I can't wait till you're gonna love that thing, man. Honestly, it's so good. It's just so good. Um, but this next product is another East Oak product. So I lied. I found an East Oak product that doesn't have to do with fire, but I think it's fire retardant. Honestly, but it's a really nice 31-gallon storage box that Justin covers quick, fast, and to the point. So let's just go ahead and zoom through this one.
I'm here showcasing the East Oak patio container or storage box. This is a resin storage box, and it's approximately 22 inches by 17 inches by 20 inches with a depth of about 19 inches. I really like the side handles, and you have a lock in the front that you can put a padlock on if you need to lock it. Really, really deep storage, can hold a lot. I could use it for dog toys, garden tools, anything I need right there. It's easy to put together. You need no tools whatsoever. You just snap all the pieces in place, and it's quite sturdy. It could support a weight of up to 170 pounds if you want to use it as a bench or a seat, which you can, and it's UV resistant, weather resistant, and again, just a generally good storage container for garden tools, dog toys, or anything you want to store and have easy access to outside or in your garage or shed.
So yeah, like I said, pretty straightforward and to the point. Now, I have an important announcement to make. Oh, you just cut the tape on the box, not assembled yet. And the assembly process is super easy. Okay, so if you saw my video, right? Like the hardest part that you're going to experience is that little red part in the beginning. All I'm gonna say is the red part that's at the base where you start feeding in the little what's it called? The little electromagnetic brake thing. Yeah, that part. Don't when you're putting it on for the first time after you put the little handlebar console in, don't tighten it all the way. Just trust me on that one. And it makes things a lot easier when you feed in the little thing for the electromagnetic brakes. I promise you. Um, I lost my train of thought. Oh, important announcement. If you can hear the sound of my voice and you're not already doing so, please follow Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment by pressing that follow button right below. We would love to have you as a part of our family. We're kind of crazy, a little goofy, but we always have fun. We always have some really cool giveaways, and we will answer any question that you guys need. So if you're not following, press that follow button right now. Right, meow, exactly as PC Phil just said. Smash that follow button and come join along on the Dragon Blogger Pain train. Well, I don't want to say pain. The I don't know another good word that rhymes with train. The Dragon Blogger train. It's not like your average train. It's a train that has two sets of tracks. It's like a you know what? Let's just go on to this next product. So, let me tell y'all one thing that I love about this next brand. Bedsure, hands down, of all the stuff I have ever bought on Amazon, all of it, since I've bought something on Amazon, Bedsure products are the softest, most comfortable products I've ever had. I told you guys I got colder. I went and put on my Bedsure hoodie blanket. Look at this thing. It even fits my fro. You know how hard it is for me to find a hood that fits this big old fro? I love this thing. It keeps me warm, it's comfy, it's soft, and it's made of material that is very similar to this next product. And like I said, Bedsure don't miss. Bedsure, oh my god, that's attention new viewers. You're currently watching Dragon Blogger Amazon live stream. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat about the items in the carousel. Lastly, be sure to hit that follow button to show the dragons the support they deserve. It's completely, I love you, PC Phil. You're absolutely the best. Absolutely. You are the unofficial Dragon Blogger Amazon chat moderator. Just FYI. But yeah, no, this bed sure makes really good, really high quality soft products, and like you cannot go wrong picking up this heated blanket. Like, I mean, it is good. It is really good. So let's go ahead and play this video while James is doing his thing and awkwardly cuddling this blanket in this thumbnail. I'm gonna go run to the restroom again real quick and be right back.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from Bedsure, and of course the box might be a little bit out of angle, but let's bring it up here, guys. Look, it is an electrical blanket. Yes, electric blanket, of course. Guys, this has 10 heating levels, 8-hour shut off, and 10 time settings, guys. So you can do a lot with that, which is rather cool. Now, it does come in full king, queen, throw, and twin. We have a queen here. The queen is about 84 inches by 90 inches. It also has dual control, so each side of the bed or blanket has its own heating temperature, which is rather cool. Now, the 10 different timer settings goes from 1 hour all the way up to 10 hour for you. Now, multiple colors, guys. We should have the navy blue, but they do have red, aqua green, and multiple other colors. Now, you guys know about Bedsure. Bedsure likes to send them vacuum packed. So we're gonna have to open up this vacuum pack.
All right, we're gonna skip just a little bit, guys. Right about
Here
here.
is your plug-in piece, just standard. Now it goes in one direction. Does have a clip. You have your
It goes in one direction. Where's Harry Styles? I don't see him. I was lied to.
plug-in for the wall, and then you have the controller.
Gotta put the. Oh, thank you so much for being here, PC Phil. Have a good one. Hopefully you'll be back, but if you're not, you know, it's no worries. We'll be here for another 40 minutes. Thank you for being here, though. You're absolutely fantastic.
Itself, the controller is still wrapped up rather well. This is.
Oops.
Put this
Hit the wrong button. Sorry.
aside because once
There
it
you
in,
go.
snaps together, and now we show you it's on low. We can do preheat. We can adjust it up, off. And all the good stuff all the way up to high heat. Now, if we want timer, we hold that down, go to timer, and adjust the timer up and down just like that.
So, I mean, like, I love Bedsure products because of how soft and how comfortable they are. They're always fantastic. I mean, like, you cannot go wrong picking up a really awesome Bedsure product. But this one is electrically heated, which I mean is perfect because like that freeze coming this week. I'm so glad I got my Bedsure hoodie blanket because that freeze, I am not ready for the freeze coming. It is too cold here. I am Texas boy through and through, and let me tell you something, it's gonna be too cold. It's gonna be too cold for me, and I'm so glad I got my hoodie blanket from Bedsure. Thank you, Bedsure. You're amazing. I love Bedsure. You know, it's funny. I've been a Bedsure fan since day one. They sent me a blanket. I was like, this is the softest thing I've ever experienced in my life. Please send me more things. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, when they sent me that, I told Justin, I was like, look, you tell them if they ever want anything reviewed, they can come to me. I love it. I love Bedsure stuff. So definitely worth picking up. What's up, Giovanni Bailey? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful time. To anyone who is not currently following, please go press that follow button and come join us here at Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. We are always happy to do whatever we can to provide you the most high quality entertainment available on Amazon. We are the best family on Amazon, hands down, guaranteed your money back or your big toe cut off, whichever is more convenient for you at the time. Moving on to the next product, we're back on the I think this is the last Anchor product that we have for the night. Yeah, it is. This is the last Anchor product that we have for the night. D'Artagnan Momfer, I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show. We are absolutely so happy and blessed to have you as a follower. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining the best family on Amazon. So this next product that we have is going to be the Anker Soundcore Motion Boom speaker. This thing is bumping. I butchered his name. I'm sorry. I tried. How do you say it? D'Artagnan? D'Artagnan? I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. I tried my bestest. My best wasn't good enough though. It's okay. I'll get them next time. But yeah, so what I love about Anker products is that um it is a really awesome. Oh, thank you so much. I try my best. I try not to mangle people's names. I do my best. That's why I'm always like, please correct me if I'm wrong. I do what I can, but thank you for being here. Thank you so much. But yeah, what I love about Anker products is that they're cool out the box. Like when this thing comes out the box, you can put it, connect it to your phone and everything, use it just fine. But what really makes the Anker products stand out is the fact that when you pair it with the app, you get so many more options such as EQ, customization. You can change the volume, change the bass, all that kind of good stuff, which just takes your speakers to the next level.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look, and it's actually pairing up. Hopefully you guys can see that. We are now paired up. So then you go over to the Soundcore app, of course, guys, over here, just like that, Soundcore app. Wait for it to load. Then we're going to wait until it pops up. There we go. Now you click connect, and it's going to connect.
Now, one thing that's always going to happen for the most part whenever you have physical hardware paired with a Eufy app is that you're probably going to have to do a firmware update, which is what James is going to have to do. But it's really important to get those firmware updates if you're going to use the app. If you're not going to use the app, which I don't recommend, you could probably get by. You probably wouldn't have any issues either. But if you're going to use the app, it's really good to update the firmware for the maximum app compatibility that you would desire.
Dude, guys, I'm impressed. Alright, guys, I'm impressed right now, but I'm going to set this up so you guys can actually see this sitting a little better, right? Let's put it right in front of you guys. I know this is a little bit angled, but I want to give you guys a look at this as it's playing, right? And then try to do the buttons. So, we can pause it, we can play it, adjust it up.
So a pretty bumping speaker around, wow, words are hard. A pretty bumping speaker all around. Overall, really good, high quality. You can't go wrong with Anker. I've said that all night for the most part, and it holds true because Anker products are just amazing. Anker makes Eufy. Eufy is great. And I'd always recommend it. Like I said earlier, I recommended a set of Eufy cams to one of my coworkers because it's a brand that I know and love, so it's always worth checking out. All right, Nate covers a pretty standard product in this next one. It's a 3-pack lightning cable. So, I mean, if you have an iPhone, this is probably something that you want to pick up. I mean, 3 packs for what's the price right now? Regular, they're $24. Currently, you get them for about $8.50, and they're pretty high quality too. So, and not only that, but they're 10 feet long, and they are Apple MFI certified too. So, I mean, what I like about third-party Apple chargers is that they don't do that little weird turtleneck thing where like you start using them for if you're using them after probably like 6 to 8 months, unless you just take really good care. Like I have a third-party one that I use. I got it off Amazon also, but I think mine is 15 feet. Because I just like being able to walk across the room. But, these are a really good 3-pack. You get 3 for $8.50 right now. It's currently 65% off of its regular price. If you have an iPhone and you need some chargers or you need more chargers, this is your sign to pick it up.
Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today we're going to be talking about this Becape lightning cable. So this is a 10-foot long lightning cable that is MFI certified, so it's going to be good for all of your iPhones all the way up to the newest iPhone 14. You guys can see that it has a nice braided texture to it. Now this is actually going to come in a pack. You're not just going to get one, you're actually going to get a few of them. So just taking a look at it, I extended one of these just so you guys can kind of see what the cable looks like. I think you guys would really benefit from having a long cable. It's really nice for car rides, really good if your outlet by your bed isn't close enough. This is something that's going to work very well just to help you be able to charge your phone and still be on it if you're away from the outlet. And the fact that this is going to come with a few of them and not just the one, I think you guys would really enjoy this. So if you guys are looking for some new lightning cables, definitely check these out. Very high quality, all metal construction here at the end on the connection points. I think you guys would really like it. See you guys later.
So straightforward to the point, just a really nice set of well manufactured iPhone chargers that you don't have to worry about length, you don't have to worry about quality. You know that you've got something good, something long, and something that's going to make sure all of your charging needs for your iPhone or Apple devices are satisfied. Now the next products that we have are, we have a, like, I believe we have 1, 2, 3, 4, we have 4 Life Pro products, like bam 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 right after each other, and they're all absolutely amazing. The first 3 focus on like LED and infrared light therapy, which I think is really cool. I was a little skeptical about infrared therapy at first. This is just a light therapy face mask, but the it really does help with muscle like muscle pain and stuff and joint pain. I have a infrared light therapy like gun, and it works so well. I absolutely love it. You know, it took me using it for 3 days to really start feeling the effects of it, but it's just really really awesome. What's up, gamer grandma? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a little bit. How you been?
This is the Life Pro LED Light Therapy Face Mask. It's super lightweight, being that it only weighs 2.8 ounces and it fits the entire face. It's 8.3 inches long, 6.5 inches wide, and 4.9 inches tall. Light therapy helps to improve blood flow and collagen production. It helps to calm and tighten the skin, improve pigmentation, reduce fine lines, and create a more smooth appearance as it helps to improve tissue metabolism. What's great is that this LED mask incorporates light irradiation technology, and it is safe to use, and you can use it daily. With 15 to 20 minutes of use.
Okay, let's see. Oh, you got a. I was just talking about this earlier. This is my Bedsure hoodie blanket. I love it. I've been so busy. I had to take my Snuggie off to bake. Are you telling me that my gamer grandma is making cookies and I'm not gonna get no cookies? I'm so sad now.
Every day, you can start to see results in as little as 2 to 3 weeks. It helps to improve the skin's appearance, and it is comfortable to wear and reusable. It works great in conjunction with.
See, I've never had to use one of these things. I have gone relatively acne free my life, and you wanna know why? Cause I hydrate or dehydrate. That's why. Cause water is important. You better be drinking. Y'all better be out there drinking water. I don't know who y'all thought this, what y'all thought this was. Y'all better be out there drinking water.
Other skincare products to help improve its effectiveness. It has 3 different LED colors. The blue helps to penetrate pores for smooth skin. The amber color helps to soften irritated skin. And the red helps to reduce lines and wrinkles. Overall, I really like the design of this mask. Even the nose area is really well done, where it doesn't feel heavy on the face.
So just a really awesome, really cool, really unique LED face mask that you can use for some minor light therapy. And I think that it looks really cool. I mean, in all honesty, if you didn't want to wear it as a light therapy mask, this would be a pretty nice mask to have for like Halloween too. While you could be like, I'm glowing up my skin while I'm scaring people for the treats. It's kind of the best of both worlds. Now, Life Pro also does a really awesome infrared sauna blanket, which Aster also covers, and this thing looks comfy.
Get this to zip up a little more, but I think it's because I need to be a little bit more in my cocoon. As you can see, I'm 5'1", so I mean, I'm telling you, there's a lot of space in here. And man, is it cozy and warm. Oh my goodness. I think I'm just gonna love this. This is perfect for just muscle recovery, cramp.
Also, one thing I don't know if y'all noticed, but all of the Life Pro products in the carousel currently have like little Christmas ornaments and decorations on them. I think that is so cute. Like, that is absolutely so cute.
Muscle fatigue, and just overall well-being. And I'm really looking forward to using this at night as well, in hopes that it may improve my sleep. So relaxing. And the zipper goes all the way around, so if I wanted to, I could literally unzip it all the way. You can go all the way up to where the plug is at, making it even more perfect. It could even be used like if you're feeling cold and want something warm, because the top layer and the bottom layer are both heating up. You're literally in a cocoon of coziness. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
Cocoon of Coziness is going to be the name of my first and only mixtape that I ever drop. Just be ready for it because it's coming soon. Now, the next product that we have is yet another Life Pro infrared product. This is going to be the infrared light therapy device. James covers this one, and this is similar to the product that I was telling you guys about earlier, the one that I have that I use, that I started feeling a difference in about 3 days. This is basically what I have.
Down. Once we are screwed down, we're going to turn it on. You guys will see that bright red light changes colors, and then you have the invisible light. Hey, it's still going. Don't not look into that, guys. All right, cool.
Do not look into it, guys. Do not.
Don't not look.
Do not. Do not
look into that, guys. All right, cool. Next time, put glasses on. I'm seeing spots. The glasses are on, guys. And now what you would do is you'd put it up to your arm, you turn it on and test it out for 3 minutes. If it does not bother you guys or does not get warm to the touch, you're good to go. Just let it sit for 24 hours before that. And if anything happens,
do not let it not sit for 24 hours. Do not.
Happens, guys, just stop using the tool. But very cool little tool. Very simple to use. Hopefully you guys can see these little lights again. I'm going to change them through again. There is your pulsating patterns. Another pulsating pattern. And that should be off. Nope, that's not off. It's still on down there. And you'll see it's back on. And now we should be completely off. So nice little...
James is going to give me like an epileptic headache or whatever. God, it was bright.
Infrared tool, guys, for alleviating pain, helping with your mood, and all of that other cool stuff. Just, always check to make sure you're not light sensitive. Thank you for checking out this video. And again, guys, this is the Life Pro infrared and red light therapy tool. Well, thank you for checking this video out. Have a great one.
I love how after shining the light into our eyes like 4 different times, he's like, yeah, just make sure that you're not sensitive to light. Like, thanks, James. If I wasn't sensitive to light, I am now, because you have just blinded me. That's like one of James's things. He's either going to make you deaf or blind. He'll turn you to Helen Keller faster than a cat can lick its butt and step back. Woo! Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. So the last, but certainly not the least product that we have is this is the last Life Pro product, and this is the LX professional massage gun, and James also covers this one. So let's go ahead and jump into this one. We're getting close to the end of the show, guys. If you aren't currently following, please press that follow button and come join us here at Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Here are all the current giveaways that we have going on right now. I just posted them in the chat. So if you haven't entered or you're looking to enter, please enter now. The most important one for you guys to enter would be the one at the top, for the $200 gift card at $200 on PayPal. That one ends tomorrow. You just go to dragonblogger.com/win200, WIN200. And so get your entries in now. You may have a chance. You may be one of our lucky winners.
James here. Today we're taking a look at the light. This does weigh a little bit. It is blue in coloration. Remember, I said there are several colors: red, blue, and black. On this, guys, you have your on and off on the bottom. You'll flip it. The side will light up, and you guys see it's already on. We're going to shut it off. There's your 0 level. Now you can go to level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7, level 8, and level 9. Max level. It also has a battery indication up there and lighting. Now I'm going to shut this back off. I'm going to grab the paddle I just dropped. This paddle is actually heating up right now, which is kind of cool. You slide this tip in just like that, guys. You will then turn it back on, and of course, I'm going to turn it on. It's on level 9, so it's maxed out. Hopefully, you guys can kind of see this moving and all of that. Now, we're going to start using this. Wow! So, level 9 on the arm is a little... Hopefully, you guys can see that. Look at that. Look at the movement.
I love watching the movement of James's jiggly arm. It's great. Also, shout out Patchy. Just gotta throw that one out there. Not Patchy the pirate, but Patchy the love of my life.
Of the skin and all of that. And you can feel the heat. Now, it's moving so much that you can actually tell that it's actually like you can see almost through my skin and that. Now, this feels good. Now, I'm going to top it off, shut it off. I want to feel this. Just like that. That's cool. Pop this back off. Let's hit the button on the back. Let's go back. And we're going to back this off to 1. Now, watch this. That's 1, right? There's 2. There's 3. And it just keeps going, guys.
I love getting to see the oscillation kind of interact with the frame rate of the camera, because it always looks kind of like wavy or whatever, you know? But pretty cool, pretty straightforward. Like I said, Life Pro does some really good products. Whether they do massage machines, infrared light therapy, they have some workout machines too. Like I have a Life Pro exercise bike that has the arm pulleys and the leg pulleys that you can use to do kickbacks with. So like they do a wide variety of products. If you ever need to get something in those categories, definitely check out Life Pro, or even still, you could just check out their storefront page to go see if they have something that you may be interested in. Now, the next product that we have on the carousel to show you are the Tribit Flybuds C2s. Excuse me, I got the hiccups again. Are the Tribit Flybuds C2. And I love these because they are absolutely fantastic. Tribit is one of those brands that I like. Well, I don't want to say they came to me, but I got some of their products and I love them. I like one of them that's later in the show is right here. They make some very fantastic audio, like really high quality audio products. And so without further ado, we'll jump into James's video about this one.
So a quick look at the new product, guys. This is from Tribit. This is their C2 Flybuds, guys.
Oh, what's up, Woolrick? Welcome to the stream, man. Happy to have you. Thank you for being here.
Do this just, without looking. Just simple, put it in, you set it up, you're back to charging, you're on the go. Once it's opened, you are able to pair it with your phone. Very simple, very easy. Now, this is the left ear, so I'm going to grab the left ear and go into my left earbud just Very simple, very easy. Just set it in there, right? Now, indicating
Oh, let's
how they want you to place them
go!
in the ear is also a very
PC Phil made it back in time. Let's go, PC Phil.
my ears may not fit these. Is what I'm about to see, and they fit in just like that. Very simple, very easy, guys, to do that. I'm going to do some testing, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that I use the Tribbit Flybud C2s a little bit, guys, I can actually tell you, making phone calls, it actually works really great. It actually blocked out the AC behind me and all other noises that were going on around, which is really cool for a phone call. Now, the quality of sound is decent. I'm not going to say it's the best on the market, but it is decent. You get the bass, you get the treble. If you're listening to music, there's no issues there. Now, the only downside for me is my earbuds are a little weird, so these type of earbuds tend to not sit perfectly in my earbud canals.
You know, this is one thing that James and I can relate on. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I kind of have small ears. It's kind of... Can you say Tribit Flybud 3 times fast? Tribit Flybud, Tribit Flybud, Tribit Flybud. Was that supposed to be hard? I probably couldn't do it 5 times, though, so don't ask me to.
Which is not a big deal. Now, you guys may be a little different out there for yours, but these are actually really nice. I actually had my daughter test them. They fit in her ears great.
It does. It does. But yeah, one thing that I was mentioning is like that's one struggle that me and James can relate on is because I kind of have small ears, so sometimes like buds, like especially the ones that go in ear, don't like fit me the best, if at all, and so it's just kind of a struggle for me, and so sometimes I dislike it. All right, so next up on the list, we have a Fit King massage gun. I love Fit King. Was their mini massager was the first one that I got. I loved it. And then I got a Bob and Brad one after that. And that Bob and Brad one kind of looks like this next product, but this one is done by Nate, so we'll get to see a really awesome massager in action.
Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel. As you can see here, you have the little screen, which is going to reflect the pressure and the power and how long you have battery life. To get this machine turned on, all you have to simply do is just switch the off switch to on. And as you can see here, the screen is illuminated in this nice blue contrasting against the black of the machine. Turning it on right here, we turned it on to the 4 setting, and you can see right here that this thing's chugging away. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and show you guys that this thing can actually go quite a bit up. And all you simply have to do is just hold down. It's a pressure sensitive, and now it is at 20, which is the maximum setting that you can set this particular massage gun to. Now, attaching heads to this massage gun is actually very simple. All you simply do is grab the attachment head that you want, hold the back of the machine, and then simply just push it in, and you are good to go. And as you can see here, this thing is chugging right along, and it's ready to be used. Simple as that, guys. Nothing to it. So we're going to go ahead and use the...
You know, this is one of the more unique massage guns out there because of the interface that it has, and that's something that I really do enjoy about it. Like Fit King does a great job. Though Fit King doesn't have my favorite massage gun, they do have my favorite like wearable massage products. Like they have some air compression sleeves that you can put on your legs that are really good for helping circulation, and they also have heat. And that's one thing that I love about them, because they make some like their products hit, especially when it comes to like the ones with heat. But this one is still great nonetheless, and it's currently on deal right now. You can currently get it for 38% off of its regular price, so it's about $50 as opposed to its regular $80, which I think is something that's really cool. So if you're looking for a massage gun, whether you end up choosing this one or the Life Pro one, both are really great options, and like I said, both are on deals. So it's, I mean, you know, you can't go wrong with picking up a really nice massage gun that's on a deal, because it's just something you can't go wrong. Now, as PC Phil always says, PC Phil, what's the line whenever we do Govee products? I need you to drop it in the chat for me, buddy. But this next product is among one of the coolest Govee products that I've ever gotten to see. I want to get a set like this because I think it's really cool, because you can set it behind your monitor and then just kind of like you have those really cool ambient effects. But I guess PC Phil must have stepped away from his computer though. But as he often says, let's go V, because it's cheesy and it's great and I love it. So let's these are the Dreamlight G1's RGBIC monitor lights, and these the backlight effects that this thing has is just really cool. It is a, I wouldn't say it's a must have, but it is a really cool gaming like accessory to have for any of those hardcore gamers out there.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this awesome GoV DreamView G1 gaming light. So these are actually light strips that sit behind your monitor or TV or really anywhere, and they read the colors of your screen with the camera that you can see that is right on top of my monitor. You can see right now that they are mimicking the colors of my monitor with that Razer background. These are very easy to set up, so I'm just going to go ahead and showcase to you guys all the things that this can do. So we're just going to go ahead and play this video, and as you guys can see right here, it responds to the lights immediately, which is really awesome.
I mean, like that is simply one of the coolest effects that you could. Yeah, exactly. Woolrick got it. Let's go V. Like that is. I mean, like they're just amazing. I have some Govi. Actually, do I have my Govi lights? So that's not a Govi light behind me, but I also like it too. But I have some Govi lights right now that I need to set up. I want to, what I plan on doing is I want to do the under desk lights for my thing, for my Star Wars room, the under desk lights. And then I also want to do the perimeter of the ceiling. Like I want to do the perimeter of the ceiling with some RGBIC lights too, so that when my room is finally done, like when I'm finally finishing setting it up, not only can I have the lightsaber wall behind me light up, but I can also have the lights around the rim of the room, the other lightsaber wall that I'm doing, because I'm going to have 2 lightsaber walls because that's the kind of addict to lightsabers that I am. And then I'm going to also have the under the desk lights too. So I'm really excited for the Govi products.
I think the way that this works is just so incredible because it reads this camera and pulls that data through to the lights in real time. Like I said before at the beginning of the video, this adds such a nice ambience and makes your setup,
I hate when Nate says ambience. It's ambiance.
regardless if it's a TV
You gotta be snobby with it. You've got to say ambiance. You got to speak with your throat and your nose closed off. It's ambiance.
a gaming PC setup, whatever it is, this absolutely shreds whenever it comes to making your desktop stand out.
So, I mean, he's not wrong. And all he's really going to show you is just some more of the lighting effects with the game Raft. But it is, like I said, this is like a gamer's dream, honestly, because we all love like our RGB lights and stuff. And I mean, this one is just, it's just really good. It's, I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't want to overcomplicate things. It's just really cool.
So as you guys can see here, we loaded into a game of Raft because it's a very vibrant game. You guys can see when I look
Oh, is that Patchy? Patchy, I see you in the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome in.
around, that it goes blue when I'm looking at the sky and brown whenever I'm looking at the deck. And you can see when I jumped in the water there that it actually in real time reflected the deep dark.
Like this is just what I love about this product. I mean, it's just fantastic. You cannot go wrong picking this up. Now, the next Gofi product that we have on the carousel are patio string lights, which I also have some similar to this, and I love them. They're great. They're just absolutely great. So we're gonna jump into this video, and I think we only got like, oh yeah, we only got like 3 more products, guys. We made it to the end. But yeah, Rover Patch is one of my exes. No, I'm joking. Is my I guess technically Patch, you are one of my exes because you're one of my ex coworkers. So that makes you an ex, right? I'm gonna start telling people that. I'm gonna be like, Patchy is my ex.
Brightness, you can do color schemes. If we go down to scenes, which is going to be the most awesome part right here, I'll go ahead and show you guys the app real quick.
Have you ever slept with a woman? I sleep with one every night. I live with my girlfriend.
And then go through some of the awesome effects.
Have you ever slept with a woman?
So right now you have natural, you're going to have life, emotion, and festival. So we are currently on the
Just joking. I know you haven't. Wow. I've never seen someone more wrong in my life, but you do you, buddy.
sunset glow. Let's go ahead and try Nebula. So this is Nebula. So I think that looks really nice. Kind of gives it a space view theme in a way.
I love the effects of these lights. They are absolutely fantastic and amazing. Look at that hair, like look at that face and hair. I look at it all the time. I have a mirror and I have a camera. I'm pretty good looking, man. I'm sorry you're having a bad day, but it's not gonna work. You can't troll. You pay for farts in a jar. I pay for these nuts in your mouth.
If we go to cornfield right here, you guys
You
can see it's
messing
almost
you are messing with the wrong one, buddy. You can't give me.
kind of like sunset glow, but it's flickering a little bit quicker. If we go ahead and switch over to glacier right here, you're going to get that really nice kind of ice blue, almost white theme that's going across the entire room right now, which really lights up really well because these get super bright too. Now, if we go over into the life portion, if we choose candy, you guys are
Who wears a hoodie indoors? Someone who likes to be comfortable. Why are you asking dumb questions, man? Come
going
on.
to see that we get this really
You sad? You got eczema? You gonna be okay, buddy?
nice strobing effect. If we choose colorful, it's just going to be different colored bulbs that are going to switch on and off. Emotion is really nice. If we go to meditation right here, you guys can see you get this really nice soft blue, which is just nice to have at the end of a long day if you've been working hard, whatever it is. Romantic right here, so bow chicka wow wow if you want to do that.
You sound like a 10-year-old boy. Okay, Anne, is that supposed to hurt my feelings? I mentally won, yeah. Are you, Patch? I feel like you're more of like a 13-year-old girl, honestly.
Cheerful right here.
J Hair. I don't know what you're trying to say, but you kind of suck, man. It's okay. Hey, look, I forgive you. You'll be all right.
I really like this one. This is going to be really good for a party if you guys want to set these up in like a shop, a warehouse to have a party, whatever it is. And then you're also going to even have some festive, such as Christmas lights right here. So the Govee Lynx LED addressable bulbs are incredible. Govee does not miss when they make these LED products. So definitely check these out if you guys are looking for a cool way to add a nice effect to your home, outdoors, maybe a gazebo. Really, whatever you can come up with to put these up there, definitely do it. Check these out from Govee. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. See you guys on the next one.
No, they're actually like really amazing. Like I have been a big fan of Govee products since I started. Let's see, not smart enough to know what I'm saying. I don't know. Maybe I'm not smart enough to know what you're saying, but at least I'm not sad enough to come and kind of troll someone on an Amazon stream. But it's okay. Like I said, I forgive you. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. But yeah, no, I absolutely love Govee products. They're absolutely fantastic. And one of the things, they're kind of like Eufy in the sense where like they are cool out the box because you can use like the control panel that's typically connected to the product, but they're just so much better when you go through and you use the app with them because you get so many different options for customizing them, so many different patterns that you can choose from, and it's just absolutely amazing. Let's see. No, God, your up close face. Are you mixed? It's awful. What am I looking at? These nuts. That's what you're looking at. Wow, you really are a sad person, man. I'm sorry. I like I said, I can only forgive you. That's it. You're not gonna bother me though. The next product that we have on the carousel is one that I have enjoyed for like the longest time. Being in IT, it's really nice to have a really cool screwdriver set that you can use and you can take around. It's super easy to carry, and that's something that's just like really awesome about the Hoto electric screwdriver set. Hoto also has another precision screwdriver set that I use basically on the daily, and it's just really nice. One thing that I really enjoy about it too is the fact that for the electric screwdriver, it has a light around the rim. And it's just really nice for like if you have to get into those tight spaces, or if you're doing like screws inside of your computer tower, or if you're doing screws on the back of a laptop. It's just really easy to see where you're going and just do your thing. And not only that, but it's got 3 different torque settings. So like I used this one because it had a hexagon head that I had to use to set up scooters, and it was able with the torque settings to like screw the actual like wheel into place, and it was just really fantastic. Like I was really impressed with how they designed this, how they made the carrying case, and it was just, I mean, like fantastic. It was a breeze to use, it was easy to set up, and I had absolutely like no problems with it. So I mean, hey guys, this thing is great. Oh, hey, what's up, Kim? This is okay. So I don't know if you know him, but Mr. Randy Moreland, like I gave him this because he really liked it. Guys, Nikita with Dragon Bloggers here to show you this really amazing Hoto all-in-one designed electric screwdriver. This thing is fantastic. I love how it has the nice little telescoping grabber at the top. It makes it easy if you transport it. It comes with a USB-C cable with which is what you use to charge it. What's also really cool is that the cable. No, but yeah, this thing is absolutely fantastic. Like I love the design of the case. Like this is a really good close up of it right here, where you can see when you like turn it, it locks it into place, or it unlocks it into place, and everything is in there. Like you can, like I don't know if you're supposed to put it in there, but I'm actually able to put the cord in there, and it's the dude. Hey, maybe Mike thinks that the guy in the video is better than me. Maybe Mike's having a bad time. Case itself can lock, so right now it's locked. So no matter how hard I try to pull this, it won't come off. I simply just turn it to the unlock phase, and then it slides right off. Now it comes with the actual electric screwdriver itself. It has a little cap up here that blocks the top where you can put the head in. You just I figured out that I can mute him, so I did. Welcome to my world. You just live in it. Sorry, I've kind of gone crazy with power. And then of course, it has been a long day. Okay. It's right here, as you can see at the top. It's on the off, and then it has different torque settings that you can use it on. And when you use it, you know, you can go counterclockwise or clockwise, just depending on whether you want to screw something in or take something out. And it also comes with this really nice ring light so that you can see whatever you're screwing. Here at the bottom is where you charge it. But what's also cool is the little stand where it comes is where all the different types of Patch, you need to stop. No, I didn't say different torque settings. Different torque settings. Come on. But yeah, that guy, I don't understand. You know what? And you know, it's something that's always fun. Like I have been on the internet since the internet was in like its infancy. I have been called every name under the sun. Like it doesn't even get under my skin anymore. I just feel bad for the people who come by streams and do stuff like that. Like it's just weird, man. Heads are that you can use for different purposes, and whichever one you want, you just simply pull it out, go ahead and pop it into place, and then you're good to go. Though I will say, like, I don't get it as bad. Okay, thank you, Rover. That's awesome. I don't get it as, like, I get it bad occasionally, like every now and then, but you know who really gets it bad? And I feel bad for her all the time. Aster. Like, being a woman on a platform where random people like that can have access to you is just, I could not imagine that. Like, I get it somewhat bad, like being black, mixed, whatever. But I couldn't. Women have it so much worse than I do. I can't even complain. There's a magnetic connection that forms, and so you're good to just start screwing, and then, you know, set it to whatever torque setting you want, or simply just turn it off to save on battery. And I just think it's absolutely fantastic as an all-in-one. This is one of the most uniquely designed screwdrivers that I've ever gotten to use, and it is fantastic for all of your screwdriving needs. So if you're looking for a really comprehensive all-in-one set to use, definitely check out this Hoto electric screwdriver. It's an all-in-one set that's super easy to carry, transport, and use for all of your screwing needs. I just love the fact that it's also called Hoto, which is like, I don't know, I feel like I'm just saying that really bad. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to say it with an accent or not, but it's Hoto, you know, it's Hoto. All right, so this is going to be the last product for the evening, and like I said, I have it right here. This thing is really cool. This is one of the, you know, honestly, I don't use it that often, but I like the way that it looks, and it's also a really nice, no, not hotel, it's Hoto. But this is another Tribit product. It's a nice little speaker, and it has really cool lights on it. This is the last shoppable video that we have for the night. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this. It's not that long. It's another one of my videos, and then we have the last product, which is going to be Star Wars related, obviously, and then we'll call it a night, guys. One more time though, I'm gonna post the links for the current giveaways that we have going on. Don't forget to enter. Tomorrow we're doing a drawing for tomorrow's the last day to enter for the $200 gift card or the $200 on PayPal. So don't forget to enter. Here are all the links that are relevant to the current giveaways that we have going on. So be sure to get your entries in, guys. Especially for that first one, because the giveaway will be tomorrow, or ends tomorrow. Sorry. Hey guys, it's NKDA, Dragon Blogger, here to show you something. Oh my god, I can hear how sick I am in this video. What the heck? Dragon Blogger here to show you something really cool. This is the Tribit Aqua Ease. Now, what I love about this immediately is that when you turn it on, it tells you the battery.
90%.
Now, that's not the only cool feature of this little amazing speaker. Not only does it feature these really cool RGB lights, but it also has a really nice clock that you can use in tandem with your phone for an alarm. In addition to that, it also just looks really good and has a very easy to use interface. I absolutely love how straightforward this thing is. And not only that, but it has absolutely amazing sound.
You never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay.
Yeah, okay, so you guys see how small this thing is. This thing packs a punch. Oh, thank you so much, Warwick. I appreciate you. You got, honestly, I could have 1,000 trolls be in this chat and just have one of my people in here, and I'll be okay, no matter what.
Strong and fake a smile until
It also makes an indication noise when you reach max volume.
your blue eyes.
The Aqua Ease is a premier shower time party speaker with the IPX7 waterproofing of it, the amazing Bluetooth 5.3 technology, and the multiple function that you get out of the Tribit app when you use it. It also features 18 hours of playtime on just one charge to meet all of your daily music needs. And like I said, you're not gonna go wrong picking up this Tribit speaker. It's absolutely fantastic, amazing, and it looks super fantastic with or without the lights.
Never be the same.
So yeah, I mean, okay, let me tell you something. This is one of those I absolutely love this speaker because I'm the type, when I go into the shower, I want to listen to music. I have world tours, I have concerts, I be putting on a show in the shower, and this thing is perfect for that because it's IPX7 waterproof, so I don't have to worry about the splashing or anything, messing up the speaker at all. And I can belt my Mariah Carey or whoever I want to sing in the shower because it's my world tour and I can do what I want. But ending our show, we have the last product, and I mean, like, you guys can see all the Star Wars crap that I have in my room. For those of you who are new here, there's my lightsaber wall and everything, and all the Star Wars stuff and all that junk. I love it. I absolutely love Star Wars with my I love Star Wars with my whole heart, my left big toe, and sometimes my right kidney. Like, it's just I love it. So, oh no, Patch, you're late. I no longer have 21 lightsabers. I think I crossed 30. What? Watch. Like, these are just the ones that I haven't even put on my wall. And this isn't even all of them. This is just all that I could grab at once. Like, I have too many lightsabers. Look, here's another one. Like, how many? I believe my current count is 33, 32. I'm gonna have to recount. Oh, Justin, you just back in time for the last product. So the last product for the evening, guys, is this really awesome. And Justin showed up right as this is the present that he got me. So this is from my favorite Star Wars movie, which is Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. And this is the Battle at Echo Base Wampa, which I think is really cool. It's an Amazon exclusive, but it commemorates the 40th anniversary to my favorite movie of all time. Well, not all time. My favorite movie in the Star Wars timeline. My favorite movie of all time, if you guys want to know, is Major Payne. I love that movie. But these are Amazon exclusives. They have 6 in the set. I have the probe droid and the Wampa and the Han Solo on a Tauntaun. And I mean, like, it's just great. Like, I don't, like, people always make fun of me because I always tell them, like, I typically try not to open my Funko Pops unless it's just, like, a special case to show it off or something. But and people think that I keep them in there because I care about the value, but I don't care about the value of this thing. I just like Star Wars. Like, it's just cool to me. But I love that it's like one of the deluxe ones, so it's a little bit bigger than the regular one. All time, not Phantom Menace. Okay, look. Let me tell you something. This is how I feel about all the Star Wars movies grouped up by the trilogies that they were released in. The original trilogy, good movies, good Star Wars. The prequel trilogy, okay, kind of cringe movies, still good Star Wars. The Disney sequels, the sequel trilogy, bad movies, bad Star Wars. Like, that's just how I feel about it. You can't change my mind on that. So Empire Strikes Back, the GOAT. The absolute GOAT. So, like, these things are really cool. If you're a Star Wars fan, this thing is on a really good sale right now. It's 40% off. Fantastic. If you like Funko Pops, if you like Star Wars, if you like The Empire Strikes Back specifically, if you just like picking up Funko Pops on good deals, this is definitely one for you to pick up, guys. Absolutely amazing product. Shout out Justin for picking that up for me. But we have reached the end of our show, guys. Thank y'all so much for being here. Today was awesome. We were on Deals Page for a while in the beginning. I think we peaked at like 650 viewers or something like that. And we kind of held like 100 for most of the show. That was really nice. It was really cool. But thank y'all so much for being here. You guys know I absolutely love getting to talk with you guys. It sucks that troll came through, but no skin off my bones, didn't hurt my feelings or anything. But I appreciate you guys being here. I won't be here tomorrow. James, Nate, and Aster will be tomorrow. James is going on 7:30 a.m. PT. Nate is going on at 10:30 a.m. PT, and Aster is going on at 5 PT. So be sure to hit that follow button if you aren't currently following to stay up to date with all of our Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show streams. I am your host with the most but no toast. It's your boy Nikita. Thank y'all so much for being here. I will catch you all on Friday most likely. But until then, peace out, Girl Scouts, and I hope you all have a wonderful night.